All right, y'all. Very quickly, I want to talk about something that everybody seems to miss. We're looking too deep actually at life, and we all miss this one big detail when it comes to legacy, when it comes to people knowing who you are on the largest scale of things. When you think of these huge names, there's something that goes along with them. For example, if I said Alyssa Liu, people would probably think that I'm talking, or a lot of people would know who I'm talking about. A lot of people would not know who I'm talking about. Okay, but if I said the girl that took the gold in the U.S. for figure skating this year, who does the TikTok dances and stuff, now everybody knows who that is. If I say Jason Blundell, people probably not gonna know who that is. But if I say, oh, you know those Black Ops 3 Zombies maps that were so good? Yeah, the creative director of that. Now everybody's gonna know who I'm talking about. Okay? So people always forget, especially in the streaming age, people are not just known for just being themselves. Okay? Both of these people have a craft, something that they have smashed together with their hands. They put something together, and in doing so, they put that out in the world, and the world loves that thing. Okay, the world does love them, but them is almost secondary to that thing. Now I know in the age of streamers it's kind of hard to understand that, because some of these streamers are huge and it's like, what do they even do? What are their talents? It's kind of hard to even pinpoint, but a lot of these people are better than you think. um, for example, like Aiden Ross is like a big name streamer. What does he even do? Like, what are his talents? Is it just being an idiot? Kind of, yeah. But also, he knows how to put himself in the correct situations. He knows how to just create all these bizarre situations to where he can blow up in a way that his personality isn't even shining, really. Or at least, it doesn't seem like there's genius to it, but there actually is. If you're looking for that big time thing, you need to focus on a craft, something that you can mold together, something that puts everything together. People don't really just blow up just for being themselves a lot of the time, even though it seems like it. Even though we all love when someone just is cool in general. Sometimes someone like Young Thug, people think that Young Thug is like secondary or like primary, like he's just cool, and then also his music is also there, but people don't really listen to it. That's kind of a meme with him. That's almost is not even true. And these are the exceptions I'm picking are actually harder to wrap my head around. Most of the time, it's very direct, extremely direct. Gordon Ramsay, what does he do? Well, we obviously know he's the cook and champion. His food is probably like good. I don't know. Haven't tried it myself. Shane Gillis doesn't just become famous just for being a normal guy. I'm just a normal guy. Normal guy with my fucking belly and I'm fat and all that and I'm kind of silly. No, he's actually really good. He actually got his craft down. All right, and he just looks nonchalant, which he kind of is, but he's kind of not. So, work on your craft. Figure out that thing. You should be obsessing over your thing so that people think it's so deep, right? You should be obsessing over it to the amount that your biggest fan still has more and more and more to take from that. It needs to go layers and layers and layers so that, because, if someone figures you out entirely, if someone figures out what truly makes whatever movie, whatever music, whatever so great, then it's going to lower that quality to the biggest fan. All right. If y'all can't read that, it says get a job. Okay. I think that's all I have to say today. I think people forget that fact that being famous is not just something that comes, or just being known, or just being growing in anything. it's not just you are this, it's you are a vessel for something else. Hopefully, that something else will be remembered better than you. People remember songs better than they even remember the people that wrote them. There's probably 100 songs where you recognize the song, you don't know who wrote it. There's probably 100 movies. You can't name the execs, the producers, the director. Well, a lot of people can, but you can't do it for every piece of art, right? Maybe there's a certain style of video editing and it's one video editor behind it. That's why you like it over a few channels. Stuff like that happens. Okay? So you need to make something that lives on past yourself, even if your name isn't even known. And you had to cling on to that. And that's how someone might actually know who you are. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That was a good video, I feel like. I just need to come on and make more stuff like this because I just got so in my head about making stuff. Even the most, like, something that I don't even consider very high effort, to me, when I sit down and do it, it's like, oh my God, like, it just but if I can just get better at just expressing an idea, that's what people come to YouTube for. They want to hear ideas expressed. If I can just clearly express an idea, that is way more important than all the other stuff. Okay? Maybe that connects to the other topic I was just talking about, but I don't know, man. Sunday, feeling good, about to go outside, maybe with this shirt on. This is kind of a Sunday shirt. I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm out.